And we are live. Well, I guess we're live on a Wednesday night fun. On a Wednesday night fun, I guess. Oh, I guess I'm live on a Wednesday night fun. So, how is everybody doing? I know I am. And I know I am. And so I have not done any live streams for the past 5 months. So I do apologize for not doing any live streams for the past 5 months. And because of that, so I had a lot. I had too much going on for the past 5 months or so. So I do apologize for all of that, but who knows when that will happen. But hopefully if I'm not busy, I might try to do this again more often when I have time, but hopefully I might. But in case you, so this year is actually America's 250th birthday, or AKA semi-coincidental. Here is actually America's 200. This year is actually America's 250th anniversary. And in case you haven't heard, hold on, in case you haven't heard that UP Union Pacific Big Boy 4014 had already finished. Or Union Pacific 4014 had already finished their the western part of their coast to coast tour, the western leg of the tour, or which started on March 29th on my birthday in Cheyenne, Wyoming, and then it ended a couple of weeks ago on April 24th, as well. But however, it ended up taking the same route. It had to end up taking the originally it was supposed to stop in Colfax and Truckee, California on the way back, but they had to cancel it. It had to end up cancel when the those stops and sending with one or two in Nevada. Because of weather related problems over Donner Pass. So that's really a big pain in the butt. That's really a bit of a pain in the butt, which I'm really surprised, but who knows? in which I'm surprised. Wait, why do I? Hold on. So yeah, but but I'll show you. But I'll tell you what was released 2 weeks. But I'll tell you what was released 2 weeks ago that the big boy is doing. Yep. Yeah. They finally released. Yeah, they finally released it at the eastern leg of their tour, which will start on which it'll start, I think, in a week or two. And then the tour will end in Cheyenne, Wyoming, after traveling through a total of 14 states: California, Colorado, Illinois, Indiana, Iowa, Kansas, Missouri, Nebraska, New York, Ohio, Pennsylvania, and Wyoming, as well. And on the eastern leg of the big boy will be. And the big boy will be in Altoona, Pennsylvania. Will be on the Pittsburgh line in Altoona, Pennsylvania, leaving in NOLA on the western leg on the western part of NOLA PA yard, and it'll be on display in Altoona, Pennsylvania on July 9th to the 10th, and then go by Horseshoe Curve, and then be at Horseshoe Curve on the 11th, which I'll be going for that. And of course, the Abraham Lincoln and locomotive and the America 250 locomotive will be also on there. As well. And on the big boy will also be, of course, on the eastern leg of the trip. UP 4014 will be accompanied by Norfolk Southern commemorative locomotives, as well as a historic patch car from NS's Heritage Fleet. With the Coast to Coast tour highlights the histories of UP in the West and Norfolk Southern in the East, shared to reflect legacy of American Railroad, serving as the backbone of America's economic growth. Plus, not to mention, Norfolk Southern will unveil its commemorative US 250 series in the next couple weeks or so. Probably in the next 2 or 3 weeks. Which I'm surprised, which I'm not sure. Hopefully. and this is what the schedule looks like. Is what for the Eastern leg. So it'll start on May 25th. Or on Monday, May 25th, and the tour will end on Wednesday, July 29th. Because it'll be in Philadelphia for a for 4th of July celebration in that day. Because the big boy will be in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania for a 4th of July celebration. So yep, that's really I want. Nope. So yeah, that's really I want to let you know about. Plus the 44 plus UP 44 team will be doing a UP passenger special from Nessaconk, Pennsylvania to Pittstown, PA, which tickets are sold out now, and of course tickets are sold out for the Horseshoe Curve as well. Oh, oh, is it? Which I'm surprised. Which I'm really surprised is as well. But they actually do have So, I mean, it's really plus it'll be on display from Thursday, July 9th to Friday, July 10th. And then depart Altoona, PA on Saturday, July 11th at 9 a.m. On his. So, it'll. So, hold on. So I think from what I heard. So so July 8th will be July, which is less than 2 months, which is less than. So July 8th will be less than 2 months away. So July 8th is probably less than 2 months away. Is less than 2 months away. For that mean, so I mean, I have to get up. I'll have to get up at 4 in the morning. I have to get up at like 4 in the morning and get down. Because it'll go over Rockville Bridge in Marysville, Pennsylvania on July 7th. We'll go over Horseshoe. We'll take Rockville Bridge on July 7th, which is a Tuesday. Which is on a Tuesday, and then it'll depart. Then it'll depart Enola, Pennsylvania on July 8th at 9 a.m., which will be the West End. So I might catch it up. I think up at Cove, Pennsylvania, where just outside of Duncannon, right between Rockville, near Duncannon. And I think before it hit, because it'll end up also hitting Lewistown on the Roadhouse Road Crossing in Lewistown, Pennsylvania. And so it'll be there for a whistle stop is what. Which I'm surprised. So I think from what I heard, that should be by the station in Lewistown, Pennsylvania, which is near Norfolk Southern, which is right near Norfolk Southern Pittsburgh line along, which I'm assuming it'll also pass Tyrone, Pennsylvania, I think on the way, which is just near Horseshoe Curve. But I'm assuming without be on display for. But so there are rumors saying. I mean, rumors are saying that. So yeah, but from what I heard, it's I mean, I tell you, I mean, I never rail fan in it. I never been to Lewistown, Pennsylvania before, which I know that really runs, or there's never railroad called all the Sunbury and Lewistown Railroad, which I mean, there's a little yard that's right near the NS Pittsburgh. And which that's. And so yeah, that's all I. That's really all I've had. That's really what I got. That's all I got the information on that. But so yeah, that's all I can think of for right now. But yeah. So yeah, that's all I can think of right now. But so yeah, that's all I can really think of for right now. But so yeah, yeah, that's so anyway. So anyway, yeah, that's all I can think of. But and so anyway, I'm actually gonna probably figure something out for it. So I might try to go. I may go live again sometime, probably the next couple days or so, depending on what I'm doing. If not, who knows? Who knows when I got the time? But so yeah, that's all I can really think of. So, but that's all I can think of right now. But yeah. So anyway, I'm actually gonna jump off right now and finish up the rest of my night. I will see you all next time. Have a good night, everybody.